Everyone to another episode of your story time. You are with your host PB, and today we're going to be tackling the Unrivaled chapter. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, notification button. We will be following along and doing Stone Sentinel and Phoenix Screams, as well as 8 Swords of Liu Bei. They'll be in other videos. They are generally under the beginner's guide section of this channel, so if you want to find any of the other perfect clear ones, for the previous's, if you get stuck with any of these, they are going to be there on the channel. They will require, in most instances, to do a double completion. So you'll need to go into a second time for the story mode in order to acquire all of the goodies. And of course, the goodies for this one are going to be these. Not bad, certainly worth the effort, mainly because you're going to get 8% once you get this relic, the Dragon Subduing Cauldron. 8% is 8%, right? And it's attack. So it is it's going to give you a couple of building power depending on how, strong your team is already. So let's go ahead and enter this. I thought the first guy, I wanted to sort of test it out. Realistically speaking, most players are just going to go around hunting for the treasure chest. If you just want to speed through it because you don't care about like the full completion, then that's absolutely okay as well. I'm assuming there's going to be something to do with these shrines. What I want to do is I like to explore the map as far as it will let me. And then if you mess it up, you can always just hit that reset button. So these bandit guys up here, they're probably going to be part of the story. I'm gonna make that assumption. Oh, there's a seal here too. Well, let us take it. Take it. Go to tap. Okay. So this is just one of those buffs. Interesting. Didn't stop us from doing it. Let's have a chat to this guy. So anybody that you see on the screen, you can generally talk to or fight. So what's this guy going to say? Zhang Fei, Mr. Sun. You captured by bandits too. Guan Yu is coming here with 2 wives. Oh, he's got 2 wives. Unfortunate man. One is enough. Guan Yu, I'm trying to catch this traitor. Okay, Zhang Fei is going to be looking to extract some vengeance. Long story, made up his mind after seeing General Huan. He may overcome his distrust and get control of the fragment. So, it doesn't seem like you can interact with these guys, but I'm assuming these potentially are bandits. So let's go over here and see if we can fight them. Yes, okay. So you can fight these guys. Again, there will be a couple of instances where this will change the outcome of the story. These guys, they don't really appear to be exceptionally strong. Let's go back and talk to this guy because, we did kill the bandits. So maybe, no, he doesn't want to talk to me. Okay, all right. Son doesn't want to talk to us. It's fine. You never know, right? You're going to test all these ones out. I feel like I'm overpowered for this, but if I was going to make a guesstimate, I would say probably around the 100 to 200 million mark should be okay to finish this, particularly if you have mythicized heroes. That almost looked like a stepping stone thing, you know what I mean? Like, one of those platforms that you step on and it unlocks the traps. Okay, they're going to keep giving you some stuff. Maybe this is to ease you all into it. The false sense of security before they kick our backsides. Some of these enemies will have additional features like the monster features, but again, we're not going to get there. We are not going to get there to see. I think at this stage we're just freeing the captives. I'm pretty sure that's the plot story right about now, is we're freeing all the captives and beating the bandits up. So tap to go. So Zhang Fei, where are you? This might be his wives, by the way. Guan Yu betrayed my sworn brother. He went to rescue you. Now he's saying he was bribed. Bewitched by devilish energy and lost their minds. Okay, so that's where the plot starts to thicken. If you're not interested in any of these plot stories, just keep going along. But I feel like yeah. Okay, so you can step on them. Right. So they are meant to be stepped on. Now, if you do need to heal your team and you're unfamiliar with it, you go to the army camp and it will heal them. But having stepped on that, it's a teleporter. Aha. Okay. So we know where the teleporter is. Why is it not allowing me? Okay. So it's a cheese game. Please stop bugging out on me. Now that guy looks like a bit of a bandit. So we know that there's gonna be one down here. So let's go ahead and kill this. And we're going to go ahead. If you're looking for damage boosting, it's probably going to help you out longer than anything else in this game. I'm not going to lie, like increased damage is going to help you progress in these stages. This guy, he's going to block our path. Gong Sung Zhang, General, right. So he's also looking for Liu Bei. Okay, I want to see him, but the man of balance robbed my horse. So this might be another task that you can do in order to get this guy's horse. I don't know where they come up with these character lines, I swear. Anyway, if you're curious, this is an elite bandit little tent. Why is it not letting me fight it? Interesting. Maybe it's not meant to be fought. Geez, they're generous with these little power-ups, so I'm assuming that they want everybody to progress. There you go. Guan Yu's up there. Like, you can see him. I like that they've added them to the mini map. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. There he is, Zhang Fei. Yeah, it is. Guan Yu. I'm like tripping me out here. That's not him. There you are. I'm here to kill you. Okay. All right. Settle down, pedal. Virtuous. I see. I told you. It's always about this guy marrying two women. Oh my goodness. It's like, what are you talking about? Okay. And so basically, you can skip ahead. That's funny. I don't know who writes these things, but that's funny. Okay, there you go. Make sure you grab these ones. Always explore, right? Let's get some gold, probably get some shards. Yep. Let's keep progressing along. This one seems pretty self-explanatory. I'm not gonna lie. Basically follow these around, look for the teleporters. We are gonna cover every inch of this so that we can get the perfect completion. Why is this guy here? Who disturbed my sleep? Okay, so then talking about bewitchment, elixirs to calm his nerve. Alright. So go down the mountains and rob the residents? Okay, some of them did that. So you need to go kill the bandits. Alright. Very good. Okay. I like how they keep it kind of simplified. Let's just go up here anyway. And we'll come back to that in a second. Unless it won't let us proceed. Okay. Alright. So it's pretty linear. It's not going to let us go too far out of the map. I wonder if they'll get harder, i.e., that we'll start to fight some of the mythic heroes in Generation 1 and 2. I doubt that for some reason, but it is what it is. Okay, keep going. Okay, treasure chest time. I'll take the treasure chest. Let's go over here and let's keep going around the map. Alright, okay. Maybe we can go back and talk to this guy again. No, we can't. But I killed the bandits. Look, there's more bandits over here. Okay, buddy. Alright, sneaky old bandit. The old sneaky sneakies. And lo and behold, one shot. Oh, they didn't die instantly. So there you go. We've exterminated bandits. Let's go back to find the immortal and ask him to treat Zhang Fei. So to do that, we need to go back to this guy over here. Like I said, pretty self-explanatory. We're going to talk to this guy, and I say that he's going to like remove a barrier. Wakes up. Sworn brother. I missed you so much. Oh, you're just a big softy. Alright, the Archivist has to be great and backfires, yada yada yada, and then basically keep distinguishing kindness. And we're gonna go fight Sarjal. How are we gonna fight him? How are we gonna fight him? Let us figure this one out. So, Doesn't look like there's too many ways to get in here. But that looks like it might be removable. Interesting. Let's go up here. Let's go over here though. Let's step on this little portal. Is there anything else that opens up? No. Let's go to this portal. No. Perhaps we need to talk to these ones. Okay, if we don't need to do that, perhaps we need to talk to this guy again. Nope. Okay. If we don't need to talk to any of these ones, let's go back into it. Let's see if we can go and fight this guy. When in doubt, look around the map. There's always something that springs up. We fight them. And we'll grab some more damage increase. And that clears that Xiao Xiao's camp is ahead. Be careful, yada yada yada. Okay, we don't really need to watch all of the monologue there. I'd say there's a treasure chest over here. Yes, but we need to find a way to get there. A healing one. They're very generous with this healing at the moment. Dirty dog chow chow. Okay. Right, okay, so you're trying to convince him, don't do it. He doesn't really care because he's heartless. He doesn't really matter if everyone dies. Alright, let's skip ahead. Let's kick this guy's backside. Lo and behold, the one shot. I think that's ironic that he's not even in there to fight him. Like he wasn't even a part of it. Jeez. Chow Chow, I've returned your favor by killing enemies for you. I'll show mercy if you do it again. Why? This guy, always the same rhetoric. He always wants to covet everyone, including freaking Lu Bu. Alright, there you go. He leaves. Or should we let him go? Okay, alright. That's getting a bit boring. Let's just keep skipping ahead. Let's grab these treasure chests though. That's really what we're after, is the booty. I'd say that there's going to be something that unlocks here, maybe? Oh, okay. So it's like a hidden path. There you go. So that was a hidden path. Maybe that was something that was a little bit tricky for some players. They didn't know that. So go down there to the hidden path, walk through it, and you'll be able to acquire this. A bit. It is kind of tricky. Oh, G4 Beast Gear. How useless. I mean, how useless is that? And last but not least, there should be like this little teleporter. And then that should take us to like the bandit camp in the middle. And this guy could be like the main boss, I want to say. Jardin. Yeah. Did Chow Chow ask you to help me activate the treasure? He left the treasure. Of course, he's not going to give it up without a fight. So we're going to have to challenge him. And he's probably going to get one shot. There you go. So, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. I'd say that is going to be the 10th, which is going to be the shards. And then, of course, it's going to be the treasure. So once you go ahead and get the perfect clear, you can pretty much back out of it. And that unlocks the second one, which is going to be the Stone Sentinel Maze. We'll do that in a separate video. Of course, we're going to do these one at a time. So stay tuned. We'll be jumping into that in a second. What I will say, though, is once you activate those ones, you can go over here and continue to activate them. So you're going to get magic defense, total magic defense, and HP by the end of this. I'll do them all at the same time. I feel like we can do that at the end, like a little bit of a reward, maybe, maybe a little bit of a reward. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. We will be doing that very, very shortly.